go. Let's cross. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dog walk time. Dog walk time. Let's see how many, I can see one hot air balloon right now. And I'm sure we'll catch some more. We always do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We always catch more. That's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah. There we go. Morning. Oh, lady. Lady, come on. I'm not going back around. Lady, I'm not going back around. Come on. Come on. The guy on the other side, he gives Lady treats, so she really likes him a lot. So she wants me to like she would, if I let her, she would climb through she would climb through the ditch down here if I let her, to get over to that guy, to get a treat off of him. See, he's trying to go home, and she is trying to get me to go back and chase him down the street to get a treat. Lady, that's not happening. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, walk time. Walk time. Come on. Let's go down here. Come on, this way. Here we go. Morning walk with the dogs. Yeah, so let's see. Today, so I think today, because I don't know if season 6 is actually starting today on Apex. If it is, I will definitely get in on some of that. But what's up, Fuzzy? How's it going, lady? I don't want to go down into there. It's gross. Come on. Yeah, I see it. I don't know. I don't know if Apex season 6 is starting today or not, or if it's just like they're setting it up today, getting it ready. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to find out yet. Limits sent me a message early this morning saying that because there was something going on with Apex, that he asked if I wanted to play some Battlefront 2, and I said yes, I would love to play some Battlefront 2. So, if anybody else wants to play some Battlefront 2 with me today, that is definitely a thing that's happening. All right, look, lady, I gotta set the phone down for a minute because I gotta get lady off of this leash. There's nobody around, and it's really, they're like, I mean, look how tangled they get. Look at this. This is like how tangled this shit gets, man. They just keep walking around in circles around each other constantly. It's so annoying, and it's really hard to untangle when you're trying to walk down the street and do it all with one hand. It's like amazingly frustrating. So, hold on, you guys. Just stop for a minute and let me get Lady's leash out of this mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You guys are tangled. You understand? Tangled. I gotta get this undone. It's a mess. Ugh. Alright, now I gotta keep an eye out, for, other people, because other people get kind of like pissy with me about my dogs not being on a leash sometimes, which sucks. Yeah, so, I'm not sure what exactly is happening. Like, I didn't check it yet myself. Obviously, I got up. I woke up late. I'm running an hour late. My alarm didn't go off for some reason. And I keep checking this damn thing, right? It says it's set. And it's turned up as loud as it can go. And the only thing I can think of is that I have it set, my phone is set so that if it gets flipped upside down, face down, it goes into do not disturb mode. And I think that maybe that is what's happening. The phone's accidentally getting flipped in my sleep to do not disturb mode, because that's the only reason I can think of why it wouldn't work. So that, I don't know, it sucks. But tomorrow I'm gonna make sure that it's all fixed and set up and working, and I'll have my dog walk on time. Whoa, they don't give what? Wait a second. So wait, what? So you have to buy them all now? So I got pretty lucky then, basically, because I was able to get all of the characters, and I got them. I got almost all of them with Apex coins that I earned. I didn't pay for like hardly. Lady, get over here! Come on, lady, get over here. So I got them all with like almost all of them with lady, come on, sweetie. Come on, come on. Look at her. What is she doing back there? She's like she got into something, because she's like, Dad's mad at me. I got into something I shouldn't have. I'm gonna get in trouble. You're not in trouble, lady. It's okay. Come on, sweetheart. Dad's not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. It's okay. Yeah, see? It's happy times. Yeah, it's happy times. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Yes, see? I told you. Everything's okay. You're just fine, sweetheart. So, oh, you gotta buy the season pass. That's how it works now. Fudge. Well, you know what? If I gotta spend $10 a month, I mean $10 a season, to get my characters, I guess that's what I gotta do. It's not the end of the world. It's just one more expense that I have to like figure into everything. Hey, you know what? And you know, while I'm at it, I'll just add that as one of my giveaways. I'll do one Apex Battle Pass giveaway. I'll do, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll do like 6 giveaways instead of 5. Not that big of a deal. It's not like it's like the end of the world. It's about $50 for me to set all that stuff up. I think that's the guy with the treats back there. Lady's on it. Like, she has like this whole like, I don't know, like her nose is the most powerful device on earth, and she knows exactly who's got treats and who doesn't. Look at Blue. Look how happy Blue is. He's like the happiest dog in the world at the moment. See, these guys, I don't know why anybody would think that they're mean. I don't get it. Like, look at these dogs. Do these dogs appear in any way like they're mean? I lost one. Bowie, where are you going? Bowie! Where is that dog? Where is he? Runs off. Thanks for those. Appreciate it. Bowie! Back here! Bowie! Where are you going? What are you doing? What is he doing? You know, Bowie, you're what we would call in the dog walk business, coyote food. You should get back here where it's safe. Dumb dog. He's 8 pounds. Like, coyotes take dogs here. Like, you gotta like actually watch out for that. Like, little dogs, like my dog that is a little dog that ran off by himself. Like, that's the kind of dog that gets like snatched by coyotes. They usually run in packs of about 3, and they'll just grab it and freaking boom, gone. You'll never see it again. So that's why I don't like it when he does that stuff. He shouldn't be running off like that. It's not safe for him. He's too little. I've never seen, like, he doesn't do, I don't understand why he like just ran off like that and left the rest of us. Like, that's not something he normally does. I'm gonna have to, basically from now on, I'm gonna have to keep him on the leash until I get down to this point, because then when I get to this point, I can go back up on this side, which is the secret side, where it's just a trail that runs across up until I get to a bridge. Then I can put them all back on the leashes, and then I don't have to worry about it. They're all safe up there at the bridge. I can grab them, put them back on the leash, and then get them across by the street, and then bring them back down the other side. All right. Hey, Blue, come here, buddy. Come here, Blue. Come on, buddy, come here. Come on, come here. Hold on, lady, here. You guys aren't listening to me. Blue, come here, man. Come here, buddy. Blue. Come here, Blue. Blue. Blue, come here. A lady is already like working her way into stealing Bowie's food. Look at her. She's already in there stealing his treats. She's like, what, you had a treat? Oh, wait, no, that was my treat. I think you got it wrong. I think you mistaked my treat for your treat. I don't know how that happened, but I ate it, so I guess it was mine. Lady is so funny, man. She's just like the most hungry, crazy, awful dog that I love the most of any dog ever. She's just so like greedy, and like she's so smart, and she knows like all these like secret tricky ways of getting the like things she wants. I remember one time, hey, Raging Warrior, dude, what's going on, man? I don't think I've ever seen you on my morning dog walk before. That's cool, man. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry and I apologize. Welcome to the morning dog walk, though, if you haven't been on it before. It's pretty interesting, actually. There's a lot of cool stuff out here. I usually can catch. I already missed the hot air balloons. They come a little earlier. I woke up an hour late. I managed to catch 4 of them from my front porch. I put it on Instagram. Oh, dude, you know, Dream Nerdy, I know you're always busy. Like, you, all of us people, like, who are, like, you know what I mean? Like, out here, like, always, like, trying to support all the time. All of us, we're all so busy. Like, and we do our best to stop by and say hi places. And sometimes we get a chance to stop and hang out for, like, half an hour. Sometimes a little longer. But, you know what I mean? I get it, and it's fine. I totally understand, because I live the same way. And, dude, I am dying for some coffee. I had to leave it making. I always turn the coffee maker on and then I have to leave. Okay, lady's pooping, and since nobody wants to look at that, I am going to point the camera over this way to something not so bad. And no, stand up. Hopefully you can see something that's not so gross as what I'm doing over here on the other side, which is not so fun or interesting. Trust me, it's not good. It is not what you want to be a part of. I don't want to be a part of it. Heck, why would anybody else want to be a part of it? I would pretty much give anything to not have to clean up after my dog's poop. You know what somebody should work on? Seriously? The greatest invention ever would be like this stuff that if you pour it on poop, it's like a bacteria or something that like naturally feeds on poop and just makes it disappear. So your dog goes to the bathroom, you just sprinkle this little package of powder on it, and within like a couple of minutes it's gone. Like you know what I mean? Like just like magic. Like it's just like it gets a little fizzy and stuff. You know what I mean? Like those fizzy like things. And then magically the poop disappears, and that would be like the greatest invention in my opinion ever, because I have 4 dogs, which means I pick up more poop than any human being should ever have to pick up ever in their lifetime. Like, oh my God, I understand now why people hire dog walkers. People actually do try and hire me to be a dog walker. The problem is I don't have a car, because what they want me to do is come pick up their dog and then walk it, because people see me walking like 4 dogs at a time, right? And they're like, oh, that guy's got to be a dog walker. Nobody'd be crazy enough to have 4 fucking dogs. Well, yeah, I am. Okay, that's the guy. Here I am. And 4 is the maximum I can have by law. Not that I could probably fit any more in my tiny little house. My house is 2 rooms with so it's basically a kitchen slash living room, dining room, whatever you want to call it. Then there's a hall that goes down to my bedroom, and then there is a room on the same hall right next to my door that goes to my bathroom. And that is my house. I have a garage though. I have a garage that is my garage, and it has you can actually like park your car in the garage, and then you can enter into the house through the garage, which is like honestly, that's like a big deal. Like that's like like one of those things that people pay a lot of money for. To have like I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's like this like certain like amenity, and people really like think that's a great thing. My house isn't like super awesome, but it's a condo. Um, but for the condos, it's actually one of the better ones because it has a front porch. It has its own garage that has its own entry into the house. I have a washer and dryer hookup inside. I have my own washer and dryer. And, you know, I have a full bath. And my dog is peeing, and I'm showing you guys that my dogs are all peeing, which is super interesting, right? Oh, yeah. It's funny because, yeah, that's the other, who was it? Oh, yeah, the, the other day, I guess I set it down right in front of like a whole bunch of ants walking by, and it was Seal Gadoo. He was like, "Oh my God, giant ant invasion!" I was like, dude, that's so funny. Like, man, well, you know, ants are actually really interesting. They're actually really scary here because we have really, really scary fire ants. Hey, that's right. I am an idiot. I forgot about that. See, I need people to remind me. It helps keep my ego in check every once in a while for people to just like remind me that I'm an idiot. It really does help. I appreciate that. Hey, did anybody else notice my new logo? Anybody else see that? Sid made it for me. I've been trying to put it up some places. It, you guys, I don't know. Let me know what you think about it. If I need to resize it, if I need to like, you know what I mean? Like what I need to do to make it so that it like is or if it's just if you don't like it, let me know. If you think I should just go back to my old logo, because my old logo I'm not getting rid of. I am just oh, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, make it bigger. Yeah, okay, I can try and make it bigger. That's not a problem. It's just a matter of trying to get the sizing right, and then getting the sizing right, and then resizing it so that it's sized within. You know what I mean? How like okay, so I got to resize it manually using like some sort of a program, and then I have to try and size it again inside of the limited area that they give you to, oh look, oh my gosh, look, there it is, a peacock. I got a peacock right there. You see that? That's a peacock, man. I finally got one. Check it out. It's not running away or anything. That's a freaking peacock, dude. Right there. If I could get it to put its tail up, that would be amazing, but look how pretty it is. I don't know how well you can see it. I know my camera is not the best, and I can't really get, like, great zoom effects or any of that, but, I still think it's cool. Hello, peacock. Yep. We have peacocks all over here. I don't usually get them to sit still like this for me. Usually they run off because of the dogs. But yeah, like, yeah, we have a lot of stuff here in Albuquerque. We have a lot of weird laws that allow all kinds of like weird animals to be in the city limits, like horses and like llamas and emus and peacocks and like peacocks and stuff like that are just allowed to like run around. There's guinea hens, there's ducks, there's like all kinds of stuff. Like my dogs are getting really, really antsy. They want to go. Look at Blue. He's like, God damn it, I'm bored. I'm digging a hole. All right. Sorry, I really wanted to get the tail to puff out, but it's not going to happen. And no offense, but I am right next to a whole ton of spicy flies, and that makes me super nervous. So yeah, if we can get away from those, that'd be good. That'd make me a little happier. I still have a phobia from when I was 2, and I got attacked by a whole bunch. Blue, can we just not mess with the spicy flies, please? I am not digging it. Like, can we please go? Like, yeah, we have organic farms here. We have one in the city. You can volunteer, and if you volunteer, you get a free box of food. It's just, I can't, I wanted to do it, but, see, now, over there is actually, you can see it's a horse. They have horses over there, but I never seem to catch them. And it's hard for me to get on the other side of the bank right there, because that's people's private property. That's why, like, I don't, like, that's why there's that bridge right over here that I come across. But if I could, I'd get closer to that peacock. It's so cool. All right. Well, I'm glad I got to, like, do the peacock thing this morning, and that was cool. Like, that made the walk worth it. That was awesome. That was so cool. Come on, you guys. Let's get back home so we can eat some breakfast and have some coffee. What do you think about that? Well, you don't get to have any coffee. If I gave you coffee, you'd probably go crazy. I don't know what you'd do, but you'd probably run around barking constantly until you crashed out. Like, it would be hell. I mean, you guys run around and bark like a bunch of maniacs anyways. I can't imagine, like, what it would be like if I put you on some sort of stimulant on top of it. Blue, come on, man. Come on, let's go. Now, down here is where I find the raccoons sometimes. They live down here at the end. I don't see them all that often because it's a little late for the raccoons. The raccoons usually are out about an hour earlier. But once in a while, you still get lucky. Like, I got lucky with the peacock this morning. So let's see what we can do down here. So wait, okay. So Limits, you were saying that you were saying we should play some Battlefront 2 today. Is that what you were saying? I just want to make sure I got this right. Yeah, we have an organic farm. I gotta pull my dogs over for a minute while this lady runs past with her dog, just to make sure that they don't go crazy at each other. Like, they usually don't, but I try my best to keep it from... All right, that's good, let's go. Like, the problem isn't, like, that my dogs are mean, it's that they're on leashes. If they weren't on leashes, they wouldn't act like that. They have been taught, basically, it's learned behavior. Dogs that are on leashes all the time when they walk around, and when they start to see other dogs, they get excited and they start to bark. And of course, over time, if the dogs aren't allowed to ever socialize, well, it just turns aggressive over time. Now, my dogs aren't aggressive, but they've learned to act that way just because, like, if I would have let Lady go, and Lady would have went up and walked over to that lady and her dog, then Blue and Bowie would have calmed down instantly, because they would have seen that, like, there was no threat, and then they would all be friends, and they'd be friends from now on. Like, there would never be any of those problems ever again. But people don't take the time to do that. They don't want to do it. They want to, basically just assume that my dogs are mean and are aggressive, and that I am probably super mean and aggressive, and I don't know, But I am not going to ever stop doing my dog walks just because other people have, like, weird biases about me and my dogs. They can all go fuck themselves. Whoops, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, I did. I'm not, I'm in a, I wouldn't say bitchy, but I'm in a little more honest mood this morning. And sometimes I just need to like get some of that crap out of me. Makes me feel better. I can't believe I missed every single hot air balloon this morning. All of them. Man, except for those 4 I caught from the porch. That's weird, because usually there's at least some stragglers at this point. But check this out. We do get to do this. This is one of my favorite views. Come here. I love this view. This is a beautiful view from, this is the Sandias. As the sun, as you can see, the sun is rising up over it, but that's the Sandias, and I just really like it because you get this water running all the way off into the distance, right up to like what looks like the Sandias. It's a beautiful vista. I love this one. I've taken pictures of it too. I think it's a beautiful. That's why the other thing I do is every morning I take a picture. Or at least lady, you're getting stuck on the wrong side of the pole. Doggies, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Blue, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You guys take forever. Yeah, like I was saying, I missed it yesterday, but I'm doing this thing where every morning I take a picture of the Sandias. Oh, Blue's pooping now. Great, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna set the camera down and I'll set it like over this way. Blue, are you gonna do it or not? Oh, he started to, and then he decided he just like, why do they do that? Why does he change his mind? I don't understand that. Like, they always think that there's this like perfect place to do it, and I don't understand that. Like they have to like. See, I always say that my dogs are the CSI of the dog P world. They're the PSI, the P scene investigators. They have to like investigate thoroughly everything before they can decide on the next course of action. Will they lift their leg or will they not? Who knows? This is taking freaking forever. Can we go? I want some coffee. I'm getting a little snappy at this point. Thank you, Blue. Can we just go? Come on, man. Jeez. Doesn't have to take all morning. Oh, there's tons of bunnies. We actually have jackrabbits. Okay, when it gets cooler and I can do the longer walks that I want to do, there's like, okay, so I live like a mile from here. It's a 20-minute walk. Is right down. It's called the Bosque. It's basically this area that runs along the Rio Grande, and it's a state park. And it's full of all kinds. There's porcupines and jackrabbits, and I mean, there are coyotes. Like there's peacocks, roadrunners. Like, I mean, everything you can think of. I'm surprised I don't catch more roadrunners. Roadrunners are around a lot here. They're really pretty. They're cool. But yeah, once it gets a little cooler and I can start doing more of the treks that I like to do, like, because I'm kind of a hiker. I used to like actual like real camping up in real mountains. I've been up to the Grand Teton Forest in Wyoming, and I've also been to the Mount Shasta area up by Redding, California. I was up in the mountains up there. I didn't go to Mount Shasta itself. I went to another mountain. It was called Mount. I can't remember the name of it. I don't think it was Mount Hood. It might have been. I don't think it was. But I was up there. I stayed up there for about. I was up there for about a week and a half, I think. The Grand Tetons. I was there for a week. I was actually there in the Grand Tetons when a forest fire broke out, and I was part of no, I'm not fucking around, I'm not joking. I was part of a bucket brigade, like a man-made bucket brigade. We were like passing buckets back and forth along these like really long lines, helping firefighters put out this fire. It was crazy. Like, I don't know, like I've done some wild stuff. I mean, honestly, like I've been a lot of places. I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. I've really lived like a really like kind of outrageous life. People always tell me I should write a book, but I wouldn't know how to do it. Hey man, thanks for the dog bit. I appreciate that. That's for Lady. Lady, you got a bit, you know that? You know what that means? It means that you get a treat. Every bit for Lady is a treat for Lady. I got treats in my pocket. I'm gonna, up here, this guy gives out treats. Well, I'm gonna give out some treats today too. So, I'm gonna have to put my phone down. He's not comfortable with being recorded. A lot of these people aren't. I don't know if they think I'm like doing something nefarious or something or what, but I gotta set my phone down for a minute while I do this. I wish I could share it with you, but the guy's obviously like weird about it. Like a lot of the people around here are. They're just not sure about me. They don't know what I'm doing. Like they don't understand me. Like they don't understand the first thing about streaming and like, you know what I mean? They're so like, they don't get it. So hold on, I'm gonna set this down over here where hopefully you can catch at least some of the action. Come on, Lady, stop pulling for 1 second. I'm trying to get this up where you can kind of catch some of the action of what's happening. Dang it. That's the best I can do. All right, come here, come on. Come on, come here, come on, come on. Ow. Good morning. How are you? Lady loves you.
Hi, Lady. Hi, doggies.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi, Lady.
I actually remembered to bring some treats today to give to these guys. No. I don't know if your dog wants a treat. I brought some treats. Okay. I was going to go down there and give these guys some.
Yeah.
Come here.
Oh, no, these dogs.
Come here. Oh, yeah, I'll grab my phone in a second.
Oh, that was yours.
I just set it down for a minute. It's okay.
Oh, you know.
This way I can, now this is a whole group of dogs down here that are, they're all pretty nice. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna set this down again, like here. I don't know what the owners would think, but I'm gonna take pictures real quick. Hey, here you go. I brought something. Yeah, I got something. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Buddy. Here, how about you, man? You want one? There you go. Anybody else? Did everybody get one? Hey, did you want one? Did you get one? It's okay. Lady, be quiet. Here. You can have one. There you go. You can have one. Blue, come here. You want one too? There you go, buddy. Take it. No? All right. I'll give it to you. There you go. All right. Come on, let's go. There we go. Just trying to share a little treats with you guys, okay? Come on, let's go. Come on, here we go. There we go. These guys are all really cool dogs. Lady, come on. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. She doesn't usually mess with any of the dogs. None of them do. They like actually don't really pay any attention. The only reason they paid any attention today is because there's treats. But yeah, these dogs are cool. Like that poor old Chow that you see. Like Blue is a Chow mix, and he's got a bad front leg just like this dog does, and I'm really worried that Blue's front leg is going to end up causing him trouble in the future. He limps when he walks. You can kind of see it. It's something to do with the way, like the Chow's legs are bowed, and so he's got that bowed legs thing. That's why he's got that weird short little tufted tail like that. And then, but you can see the healer in him. He has a lot of healer in him. Now that's really common when you get a dog off of the Pueblos. You get dogs that are a mix of, okay, come here you guys, there's people. Hold on, stop. Lady, stop, there's people. There's people. When you get dogs off Pueblos, a lot of times, Bowie, I said stop. Come here, Blue. Come here, Blue. Come here, Blue. Blue, the farther you walk, the farther I have to go back. You guys stop walking forward so I don't have to keep walking backwards. Come here, come on, come back. Come back. Ah, gosh darn it. I can't wait till I can get that thing that mounts, that chest mounted thing, so that I can like keep, like that way it'll just keep filming no matter, like it'll be held, basically it'll be mounted on my chest right here, like right about here, kind of like off my chest. It's on a gooseneck swivel arm, so that you can position it kind of out where you want, and I can still read it, and it would catch everything going on in front of me, which is what I really want. That's what I mean. That's what I want to do. I think this walk is great, and if I could get more of the walk stabilized, where, you know what I mean? Because when I'm always like, come on, we'll go this way. Come on, let's go this way. It's okay. Let's go this way. Come on. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, don't walk in front of me, dummy. Come on. Come on. Bowie, you're not a tough guy. No, you're not a tough guy. Morning. Come on, lady. There's no treats. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This dog, man, Bowie, he's going to get himself killed. He's got this idea in his head that he's big. And he's insane. I have seen him try and run up and attack a pit bull. Now, I always thank my lucky stars that pit bulls are like, I don't know how many of you have ever met pit bulls, but they are the friendliest dogs ever. Like, the only time you'll meet a dog, the pit bull, that's mean is because somebody made it mean. They are some of the friendliest, most loving dogs you'll ever meet, ever. Now, Bowie will run up. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do, and he'll try and attack this dog. And Blue just likes pit bulls because they're nice to him. And then and Lady basically just tries to stay away from any other dog that comes near her, because she doesn't really care about other dogs. She cares about people who have treats and me, and she doesn't really so she's not really all that interested in like much of anything else outside of that. She had a really bad experience when she was a puppy. My friend's dog, he was a big dog too. This was after Lady was neutered too, but he still tried to mount her, and I don't know exactly what happened, but they got into it, and she bit him. And then he bit her back, and he bit a hole right through her lip. And ever since then, she won't let any other, she won't let anybody near her rear end, except for me, because she trusts me. But basically dogs, male dogs, especially dogs that she thinks might try and want to mount her, she'll just try and stay away from. Blue, he loves to play with pit bulls, or basically he likes pit bulls for some reason, and then little dogs. He's scared of medium-sized dogs, but I don't blame him. He has been attacked. like for no reason. Same as Lady. Lady has been like twice. Blue, don't do that to Lady. Look at that. He just makes these dust clouds of pee. His pee dirt. He kicked it right in Lady's face. Like, that is not cool, man. So yeah, like Lady, one time at the dog park, this dog, it came in, and I don't know why, it just ran straight at her, and she ran and she hit the fence trying to get away, right? And it cornered her and had her against the fence, and it was biting the fuck out of her. And I was like, holy shit. And the guy ran over and grabbed the dog, and that dog just was aggressive. It tried to go after her again, and the guy ended up having to leave because that dog was gonna end up hurting somebody. The other time Lady got attacked it was horrible. It was just down the street from here. There's a little park down the street, and I was walking past it with these guys, and this dog I'd never seen before. This guy, I don't know if he owned it or not, but there's this house that got condemned because it was a crack house. He was over there, I don't know if he was fixing it up or boarding it up or if he owns it and was trying to assess the damage or what he was doing, but he had a dog with him and it was off the leash. And this dog it didn't run at Lady, it didn't do any, it just had it had this look about it like it meant serious business. And it just walked straight at Lady, and it just bit her hard, like on the neck, on the nose. Like, it bit her on the nose really bad to where she got this huge, it punctured her nose, right? And so it ended up getting really infected, and a whole bunch of her hair fell out, and it was just this horrible, you could see the puncture hole, and then all around it was all infected. It was gross, man. It was horrible. And then her neck, he bit onto her neck, and he wouldn't let go, and she was bleeding. And I didn't know what, I thought he was gonna kill her, because honestly, I think he was gonna kill her. And I think he went after Lady first because she was the biggest. And I was trying to keep Blue from attacking the dog, because I was afraid that Blue, if he started attacking the dog would get really, really aggressive and start just maul him, you know what I mean? Which I didn't need. Now luckily, see, I carry mace with me. After I got mugged, my postal worker, she gave me a can of her mace that she carries, the good kind from the postal people, and I had that with me, and the guy came up, and I was like, oh, thank goodness you're here. You know, I was about to mace your dog, and he was like, do it. I was like, what? Basically this guy knew his dog was dangerous, and that his dog was not going to let go of Lady, and that he couldn't get that dog to let go of Lady, which made me extra nervous about what is this guy doing with his dog off a leash around a park where there's kids and dogs and shit, you know? So I maced this dog. I maced it in the eye. It took a second for it to kick in, but when it did kick in, that dog let go real fast. And I grabbed my 3 dogs and I took off. I was not about to find out what was gonna happen with that situation, because I don't know, I didn't want to deal with this guy getting all pissy with me now because I maced his dog, you know, because you know how people are, they'll tell you to do it, and then after it's done, they're like, why'd you mace my dog? And I'm like, well, you said to mace your dog was killing my dog, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? So yeah, so I luckily got Lady out of there, but and I mean, she had quite a few injuries. I mean, that dog, her neck was bleeding in about 4 spots, you know, with the 4 places where it bit on, and then her nose, like I said, was all messed up. I don't know. I'm just glad that she's okay. She's still with me, and she keeps on trucking. And you know what? To be honest, her birthday is coming up soon. She's gonna be 13. Lady's gonna be 13 soon. In December. In December she'll be 13. You know what? I've got these pictures that I have saved from. I'll put them up. I'll put them up somewhere. They're of Lady when she's like really little, like tiny puppy little. I have some. I'm gonna look through. I have like a bunch of like old SD cards from back when you mainly used SD cards to like record stuff on like those crappy hand cams that people had. Come on, Lady, I'm hungry. Can we go? Come on, come on. There's probably like a cat back there. She can smell it. She wants to go back there and mess with it. It's funny because she doesn't know what to do when she catches a cat. She doesn't want to fight. Like, Lady's a herd dog. She doesn't attack things. She chases things. And that's the funny thing that people don't understand about herd dogs is that like Lady will chase a cat around, and once she corners it, she just barks at it until it runs again, because that's the whole game for her. She doesn't want to catch it. She wants it to run so she can chase it around. She loves that. Like, that's her favorite game. She's chasing shit around. Like, when I go to take her to the dog park and people are playing ball with their dogs, she doesn't like try and get involved with like chasing the ball or stealing the ball from the dog. She stands there and she herds the dog while it's trying. She herds the dog while it's trying to get the